Hello everyone, and today's video is going to be a small and simple time lapse of a gouache seascape. So here the colors I have are flame red, lemon yellow, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, Prussian blue, ultramarine deep, turquoise, cobalt turquoise, and permanent green deep. So what I went in with first for the sky was the lemon yellow and the flame red. For some reason, I'm not sure why, I had a tricky time with this sky. I kept going over it and over it again with various colors. First it was too grey, then too blue, then too yellow. So basically all I've done is go over it with ultramarine and the burnt sienna to make a dark grey. And I added some white to the mix. I kept going over it with white for the clouds, and I just gave up on it and decided to just let it dry for a little bit, and I've just gone into the sea. For the horizon line, I used Prussian blue and burnt sienna with a hint of ultramarine, and then for the main portion of the sea area, I've used cobalt turquoise with a hint of permanent green. And then I've gone over that with Prussian blue for the darker areas and then diluted it a bit towards the end. For the sand area, I've used burnt sienna and yellow ochre, the burnt sienna being the darkest, and that's at the bottom of the painting. Going back in, I decided to just paint over the majority of it with white with like a toned down grey, and here I've added some ultramarine deep with white, and so I'm trying to give some contrast, adding some darker colors and just blending it. What you don't see off the screen is a blotter, so a tissue paper or kitchen paper that I'm using to blot the excess moisture off, and I'm just going over it with more white. And then here's some more flame red, which I've mixed with the lemon yellow to make orange. Here I've gone back in. Here I think I was using a touch of black, and then I went over for some sparkles and added white. And here there's no rhyme or reason to the sea foam. I just added it in at the shoreline, and then I went over and added in some wet sand from where the sea comes up onto the shore. And I did that with, the colors I used were the burnt sienna with a hint of ultramarine deep. And here I've added in some contrast into the sea foam, which makes the white from the sea foam pop. Here it was the yellow ochre and burnt sienna, which I decided was a bit too vibrant, and I decided to blot it away. I was adding some dry grass at the side here, like some reeds, I guess, or like some driftwood, and then I added more contrast to the edge of the sea foam with a touch of ivory black. And I think I added in some burnt sienna to the ivory black to make it not so dull. And then again I added more contrast to the sky. Here over the white of the clouds, I added in some more orange and yellow, so where the light hit the clouds, and I thought that added an extra something, so it wasn't just like a bright white cloud, it was like showing reflections from the sun. And here it is finished. In all, I actually enjoyed this, and I thought it went well. I'm hoping to do a real-time painting like this, but I just wanted to try it out first to see how it would go. Just let me know in the comments if you enjoy this type of video and if you would like to see more of them in the future. And if you did enjoy it, if you could please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.